is Daniel. I am the entertainment coordinator here at the Hudson residence. How are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
Good, pretty good. And, well, introduce yourself. Who are you?
Well, my name is Eros Cabrera. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this thing for a while now, rapping since I was a younger kid. And, I'm just happy to be here, you know what I mean? Very happy to be here.
Good, I'm glad. We're glad to have you. And, of course, you're applying for the entertainment position, just to clarify, right?
Of course. I mean, look at me, you know what I'm saying? Entertainer, you know?
Yes. Now, just a little technical, technicality out of the way. Do you prefer to get paid by 1040 or 1099?
Preferably 1099, because it's a lot closer to 11 than 1040 is.
Yes. Math is easier. Now, do you prefer to be paid per night, per show, per week, bi-weekly? What's your choice of method of payment, of time of payment?
Well, preferably, I'd like to get, the cash right then and there before I perform, just so I could know that it's solid, secure, because I'm going to give it my all regardless, So I kind of like to be paid, right then and there so I could just give it my all. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, it can't be without our juice press.
Precisely. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Now, have you ever been involved have you ever had any trouble with the law?
Nah. I mean, nothing nothing that I can't really talk about. I mean, I remember I was younger, and I had double swiped, in the subway.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and a girlfriend, and
Oh.
that's illegal. However, I was a minor at the time, so they just left me off with just a fine, which was pretty hefty, $100 for 275. But,
How many allowances did you have to work to get that paid if you're a minor?
it's crazy. I didn't even get an allowance, you know what I'm saying? I've been working, since a young age, just getting my own money. And the crazy part was I had to pay not only for my fine, but for my girlfriend's as well.
Oh, my God. Wow.
But, it's all good.
All for love, I hear you. Now, see, and you haven't been arrested or incarcerated for stealing, right?
Never.
Ah, God.
Not to say that I haven't stole, but, just never got caught.
Good, smart. Now, what is your educational background?
Educational background, I studied 4 years at this PWI, Hobart and William Smith Colleges up in upstate New York, Geneva to be more specific. And yeah, I majored in acting, theater. My focus was in acting, and 4 years, bachelor's.
Wow, that's incredible. Now, what is your field of entertainment today?
My field of entertainment?
Yes.
Well, I consider myself an artist in all, respects, but today I am more of an entertainer as in like rapper,
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing lyrics since I was a young kid, mostly into poetry. I always used to be like into writing and whatnot, and yeah, it became more of a hobby that I've just stuck with for a long time, and yeah.
That's wonderful. Wonderful contribution to the world. Now, yes, let's see, and you said where you started now. Okay, now, last question. Are you ready to perform?
Am I ready to perform? Of course, I was born ready.
Excellent. Just get yourself ready, and you'll be on stage very shortly.
All right, I bet you can't wait.
That's right. Hi. My name is Daniel. I'm the entertainment coordinator here at the Hudson residence. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I'm pretty wonderful today. Now, tell me about yourself. What is your name first off?
Oh,
Where do
well,
you come from?
My name's James. I come from the Midwest, small farm town in Illinois. No one's ever heard of, so don't worry about it. Besides that, just recently moved to New York. Been here for 2 years.
I've only heard of Hero or Pearl, Illinois, but that's about it.
Morrison is my town, but yeah.
Didn't hear that one.
Nope.
Now, of course, you're applying for the entertainment position here, right?
Correct.
Excellent. And let's see. Entertainment position. Now, do you prefer to get paid by 1040 or 1099?
Honestly, it does not matter to me as long as I get paid.
Yes. That money's important. Now, do you prefer to be paid per night, per show, per week, or every 2 weeks? What's your method of time?
Bi-weekly is fine by me, as long as it keeps rolling.
Oh yeah. We can't be without that equinox.
Correct.
All right. Have you ever been involved with? Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
No. Uh, just a not a thing. I mean, I'm a boring country kid. Nothing exciting's really happened, especially on the law front.
Oh yeah, squeaky clean even in New York.
Correct. Yes, I am.
That's impressive.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, it's very impressive, believe me. And I'm assuming you've never been arrested or incarcerated for stealing or anything?
Nope, not at all. Closest thing was a driving accident, but that was just an accident.
Still squeaky clean, I'll say that. Now, what is your educational background?
Well, I have a bachelor's degree from University of Iowa, political science, and that. Also went to acting conservatory.
Conservatory, I hear a lot of people. Now, what kind of entertainment are you going to be doing us today?
Just singing some classic songs like from the 50s.
Awesome. You ready? Ready
Yeah,
to go
I am
out
ready. Entirely, yeah.
Excellent. Get yourself ready. I can't wait.
Okay, well, thank you. It's been nice talking to you.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, my name is Daniel Quintanilla. I am the entertainment coordinator here at the Hudson Residence. Today I have a very special guest for you. His name is Ryan O'Toole. He is here for the entertainment position. So, Ryan, tell me more about yourself.
Hey, my name's Ryan O'Toole. I'm a comedian, and that's pretty much really it.
So, of course, you're applying for the entertainment position, right? Is that right?
Yes, I am.
So I'm looking forward to that. Now, do you prefer to get paid by 1040 or 1099?
Well, I'd prefer cash, if you could, maybe front it to me.
I don't know about that, but I'll see what I can work
Well,
out.
ask your manager or something, would you?
I'll do that. But anyway, you prefer to be paid per night, per week, per show?
If I could just show up on Monday and get the pay from Monday through Friday, that'd be, good.
Yeah, that'll be good. That's
Take the pressure off me, you know?
Yeah, giving you perform.
Please.
Of course. Yes. Now, have you ever been involved or have you ever been in trouble with the law?
I have.
Yes, you have. Tell me all about it.
A few times. I stole two cars. Really 3, but I only got caught with 2 of them, so I don't take credit for the third one. It was just a night out. I owe so much money in child support, I really don't know how I'm going to pay it. My driver's license got suspended for it, and about 4 DUIs.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's a great reputation for us to have. We love all kinds of people. Now, let's see. Now, have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, I think I just went over that.
Oh, good. Very good. Great. We're cooking now. Now, what's your educational background?
A month into 8th grade.
Awesome. We just love such diverse people on this show. Now, what kind of entertainment are you going to be doing for us today?
I was thinking maybe some stand-up comedy, get everyone excited, and motivational speaking.
Awesome. You ready now? You ready to perform in front of the world?
I was born ready.
Excellent. Can't wait for you, Ryan.
Absolutely.
See you in a moment.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Ryan O'Toole, everybody. We'll be right back after this. Hello, my name is Daniel Quintanilla. I'd like to give you a little piece of New York today. I am the entertainment coordinator here at the Hudson Residence. My guest today, now, what is your name again? I didn't get your name.
My name is Victor. I go by Vic Artista is my stage name.
Vic Artista, his stage name. He is here for the entertainment position. So, tell me a little bit more about yourself, Vic Artista.
I'm a performer, all-around performer. I do acting, poetry, music, and comedy.
Awesome. Very diverse, I see. And of course, you're here for the entertainment position. And do you prefer to be paid by the 1040 or by the 1099?
To be honest, it doesn't really matter with me, you know? I'm quite fine with both.
Yeah, so, okay, good. So would you rather get paid per night, per show, per week, or every 2 weeks?
I would prefer per night, but, let's see how it goes. I guess it all just depends.
Yeah, you and me both. Now, have you ever been in trouble with the law?
Yeah, one time.
Oh, sure. Tell us all about it.
Well, my neighbor had a cat,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just an ongoing thing. The cat would meow, meow, meow every day, and so one day I kind of made my way in,
Mm-hmm.
without his permission. I guess that was the problem,
Yeah.
And and I took the cat.
Oh, good. You took the cat. you gave the cat a lesson you'll never forget.
Yes, you know,
Now-
a cat.
Now, have you ever? Okay, so you stole a cat, but what's your educational background?
So yeah, I studied, after the whole stealing the cat incident. I actually got into college. I started studying English, and then I went on to study theater. And yeah, I still do music, and
Awesome. And what kind of entertainment you gonna be doing for us today?
I'm always known for my music. I wanted to do a little stand up today. I wanted to kind of, shock the crowd and give them something a little new,
Excellent. Me and me both know. So, you ready to do the stand up?
More than ready. Let's do it.
Excellent, Vic Artista. I can't wait. We'll see you in a moment.
I'll see you in a moment.
We got Vic Artista coming up, so stay tuned. Here to perform with me right now is Eros with his rap talent. Here is Eros.
Okay, it's a good day, feel the good vibes. Always see you later, never ever say goodbye. You here for a good time, I'm here for a great one. Shorty feed me grapes, heard they hating through the grapevine. Was that your girl? I ain't worried cause she ain't mine. Oh, that's your word, that's my word, and I ain't lying. Stop trying to be who we all know you not. Flexing on the gram like you the man, but we know you pop, and I don't understand it. Dudes is wildin' out like Nick Cannon. Misguided youth, lost just like Atlantis. Seeds of wisdom, gotta plant them. Reaching for the stars like it's ours, gotta have them. Calling on God, but it's the devil that keep answering. Down in the dumps, and my dollars, I'm at the last one. But I'm rich in spirit and I'm handsome. Trying to live lavish, sipping on the palace while I'm sitting in the palace. Yes, you know I gotta have it. If you can't stand it, please take a seat. I don't know about you, but I cannot miss a beat, capiche? Yes, you know what I do, man. I got nice feet, I got nice teeth. I don't know about you, but I know about me. It's unlikely that you gonna fight me. How you keep? And that's, I'm sorry, yeah. You want me to keep going? Oh. Yeah, my bad.
Here to perform some fine singing for us is James. James, go for it.
Thank you very much. Some people say a man is made out of blood. Oh, can I actually restart that, or does it not matter? Okay. Okay. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood, skin and bones, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. Loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. Raised in the cambric by an old mama lion. No high-toned woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one done get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Very
Thank you.
good, James. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Awesome.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, we'll be back with our next entertainer in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some stand-up comedy for you. I'm sure you're going to love it. Here's Ryan. Take it away.
Thank you. I would call this stand-up, but I'm actually sitting down right now. Yeah, as you could hear from maybe the sentence and a half I've already said, I have an accent, which works in my favor because girls like it and it stops me from getting smacked in the face when I make wise remarks because people think I'm funny. Let's see. I have stars around me right now, but I'm not high. Speaking of drugs, I miss when scary-looking people used to have scary-looking dogs. I noticed a lot of bad neighborhoods now. Scary-looking people are walking around with Yorkies and poodles and such. It makes me wish that DMX, the rapper, was around and really got it, you know. I like to buy I like buying drugs. I like it to be a scary experience. I really don't like it to be a soft thing, you know. Like going to the doctors. Like I don't want anything bad to happen, but like very easily something bad could happen. That's how I feel with these people right now, like, you know, hanging out on corners with non-intimidating dogs. I don't like it. Now there's apps you can walk your dogs, wag, and all this stuff. It's all right, I guess. I'm not allowed to swear right now, which really restricts my vocabulary, but it feels good. I feel like I'm, like, pressed in a little wall. I never understood why we couldn't swear on television or just around anybody, regardless of age, I don't know, social hierarchy or pyramid. It's just more vocabulary choices and more options to make to better describe yourself. I mean, when you can open up the whole world to way more adjectives, like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah. I don't want to blank right now. I have ADD. A deadbeat dad. No, I have trouble concentrating on things. A lot of trouble concentrating on things, and I'm not a fan of medication because I feel like it, I don't know, just changes me for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, honestly. I'm kind of blanking out right here, right now, so thank you very much for having me.
Awesome, Ryan. Awesome, Ryan. It's awesome. Awesome life experience you got there. I mean, I swear, I feel just like that when I can't drink coffee, and I just feel so like a caged animal. You don't know. You don't know. We don't know. All right, we're gonna have more comedy for you in just a moment. Victorista. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Did I say that right?
Vic Artista.
Vic Artista. No problem. Thank you, Ryan. again, the entertainment coordinator here at the Seats of Hudson Residences. I've had two singers, a comic, and for my final act tonight, I have yet another comic. Here is Victorista.
Hello, thank you for having me today. So today I was taking the train. I saw a big rat. The rat was the size of a cat. And in my country, when we see things like that, that is a red flag automatically. So that's how I know New York has a really bad problem. I'm sorry, by the way. That's not even really my accent. I'm actually not a comedian. Somebody left the door open, so I kind of just stuck my way in. So I'm just here, messing with you guys. But living in New York. New York is a vast place. You see so many things every day. Homeless people. The rent is one thing. Gentrification is changing the whole game. I remember Brooklyn. You would always hear stories of the 90s. Oh, Brooklyn's such a deadly place. Watch it. Don't go out at night. Now you go there. The scariest thing are the hipsters. I mean, what they're matching the colors. I'm just like, whoa. That's bravery. That's like real bravery right there. But other than that, rent is increasing. I see more homeless people. People say that's always been a problem, but I kind of see it a little more now. You'll see a guy, come up to you and he'll be like, oh, can I get some change? And you kind of feel bad for him. Next thing you know, you go look, turn the corner just because I'm curious like that. He'll jump into a Porsche and like drive off. It's like, haha, sucker. We have to watch our surroundings here. They have all this crazy stuff going on. Another thing is the rent's getting so pricey. People are living at work. It's like you might as well live at work. You'll just wake right up and clock right in. That's what's gonna start happening now with the rent. I mean, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna have, you'll have a family of 4 living in an apartment on the Upper West Side, and they're gonna just have to invite new tenants in to like help pay the rent. Imagine just waking up and you just look to the left and it's like a random Asian family in your living room, and you're just like, and it's it's like part of the norm. You can't even complain. It's like, hey, honey, we have another family here. It's like, oh yeah, that's how we have to pay the rent. But anyway, leaving off on a strong note, when it comes to this whole price situation, this pricey situation, I like to just keep many jobs. That's pretty much the best way to get through. So it's like, hey, if you can't balance it with your hands, you might as well even use your feet at this point. Oh, speaking of feet, I'm going to use these feet to get out of here because they're about to come right now. I think they're coming for me. Bye, guys.
Well, I can relate to him because it's like, rent is ridiculous, and that's why there's laws for Airbnbs to come in, because we could stay there because not Airbnbs, we're hostels, because Airbnbs are robbing us to death. But anyway, I'd like to thank my 4 entertainers here tonight. I'm Daniel Quintanilla, the entertainment coordinator here at the East of Hudson Residences. You have a good night, and thank you. Me, Daniel Quintanilla, as the entertainment coordinator of East Hudson Residences, I look for a lot of good entertainers. Now, let's see. You have Eero, Caesar Rapper. He's very creative with words. I loved him describing the youth and entertainment and whole genre and issues of today. You also got James singing them classic tunes, one from Frank Sinatra and one from, I guess, Hank Aaron Sr. So, some nice classic tunes. That I was really in love with that. And you also have Ryan talking about his stand-up and all his issues with the child support, ADD, and his past, which is really engaging to life itself. And then you've got Victor Easter, talking about the stand-up, talking about how high rent could be here in New York City, especially in Brooklyn. But there's one thing that we're glad that we're not Brooklyn. We're east of Houston Residences, which is in Hudson Yards. We've got some great. No, you cannot cook, but we do have room service, which you can order food at any time. And there's a gym at all hours of the day. There's a big shopping mall you can go to at open hours, and you've got a lot of and it's being reconstructed, and it's being constructed right now as we speak. So in 2022, look out, world. We are going to rule New York City, east of Hudson Residences, east of Hudson Yards, rather. So, as your coordinator, Daniel Quintanilla, I welcome you to come to east of Hudson Yards. I can't wait to have you. Be our guest. Thank you.